Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jade and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today I want to share a personal update on my weight loss journey for the past week and a half roughly. Just when you get into a great flow, something always pops up, but that's life, right? So let's dive right in. Have you ever felt like you're making incredible progress towards your fitness goals, only to hit a roadblock unexpectedly? That is exactly what happened to me for the past week or so. I've been on such a fantastic journey towards a healthier lifestyle, and if you haven't seen my earlier videos, I would totally recommend starting this series from the beginning. But I was feeling great, I was seeing progress until I faced an unexpected hurdle. I got super sick and was under the weather. So let's talk about the journey so far. I was hitting my stride. I was in a fitness routine that I really liked with reformer Pilates and doing at-home workouts. I was seeing fantastic results in my body and I felt really great. I felt positive about the food I was eating and my energy levels were finally at an all-time high. I was exercising roughly twice a day, so this usually entailed a reformer Pilates class and some form of cardio either at home or a big walk with Dylan. Also, I noticed that my body was accepting the change in the foods that I've been eating, and eating takeaway was at a low and a minimal pace. It was now a treat in my mind, and it was something that was really special. My sleeping patterns were reformed and had improved so much, and it meant that I was sleeping throughout the entire night. And overall, I was feeling so good, and my motivation, I was unstoppable. In this video right now, it was a really long day, a really long work day, and I thought, you know what, I still really want to work out today. I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to do it, so let's do it. I put on an easier pace of a Grow with Joe walking workout, and Dylan kept me company while he was playing Hogwarts Legacy on his Nintendo Switch. I couldn't believe that I had turned into this person who really looked forward to working out, and if I didn't do it, I genuinely felt like I was missing out on improving myself. And as you can see throughout this whole video, my pets play a guest starring role and they always appear when I start moving. So the cat that is in this video, his name is Albert. He is the star of the show, but the real queen of the house is the black and white cat you may have seen a little bit earlier. Her name is Valerie and she is a diva, honey. I have been really lucky in my life. I feel like I have had such great, amazing pets that have extraordinary personalities, and I'm so lucky to have them. One thing that I absolutely hate, and I feel like this is going to stay with me forever, but I hate working abs. It's my least favorite. I absolutely hate it. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite moment in completing a workout.
Yes, cool down.
There's nothing better than when you finish a workout and you know that you've given it your all and you really tried hard. So of course that means you have to celebrate, and I am someone who really believes in the art of celebrating absolutely everything. Every single thing that is positive that you do, that is a win, guys. That is something to be joyous over. Here I am also, I'm just showing you some snacks or some lunches that I usually eat when I'm at work and I have to buy something. One day, whilst I was sitting on the couch, I came across Caroline Girvan years ago, and you know what? It was really hard back then, but I thought I've gotten to a certain place where maybe I could actually do it. So let's give it a go and let's see how it turns out. Way back in the day, I think I used to do her kettlebell workouts that she did, and they were absolutely killer. So on this day, I thought I would give a go her iron series, and I believe this was the full body weighted workout with dumbbells. I think it'll be okay. I mean, at Reformer Pilates, it is a form of resistance trainings because you are using the springs to leverage your body weight. So I wasn't too sure what kind of dumbbells I should be using. I used the 2 and 3 kilo dumbbells that I have. Overall, I would totally recommend this workout. It was so much fun, and my God, my heart was racing. I was pouring sweat. It was super rewarding, and it was kind of good to feel like I could do some sort of weights and exercises, I guess. What I'm trying to say is it was good to see what level I was at. So if I did want to do this in a gym, I could pick up some dumbbells and maybe give it a go. One thing that is always important to prioritize is having fun. So we never miss a date night. All was on track and going really well until I started to feel ill. One day I woke up with a tickle in my throat and I had caught a cold. No! I could feel the fatigue setting in and I knew that I needed to take it easy. It is vital to take rest when your body is telling you to, otherwise, it'll just take longer to heal and recharge. Of course, this was not in my plans, but hey, that's life, and taking a couple days is more than okay because we are thinking of the long-term successes and the long-term lifestyle change. So, I won't and I have not let this derail me. It just means a slight pause on my journey. I'm gonna keep it real. When I first started feeling the cold symptoms, I did feel a slight moment of, oh no, what am I going to do? I'm gonna lose all of my progress. And it's almost like the rest guilt that I experienced early in this journey started to creep back in. But then I took a breath and rational thinking came back. I need to rest, and that is what I'm going to do. So, as I put myself on semi-bed rest, Dylan helped take care of me. I knew that I needed plenty of water, soups, Filipino food, and to catch up on all the shows that I have missed out on during this journey. Whenever I feel like I'm catching a cold or a flu or anything like that, I always make a hot lemon and honey drink. It's super simple, super easy. So basically, I just grab 2 slices of lemon, I cut the rinds off, I put around about 1.5 teaspoons of honey, depending on how sore your throat is. At this stage, my throat was pretty sore and I actually felt like I was starting to get a cough. Voila, there is your lemon honey drink. I'm super lucky because Dylan made me tinola, which is a Filipino soup. Dylan absolutely packed it with ginger, and also while I was sick, it gave me the opportunity to try bone broth and I really liked it. Let's talk about getting back into it. So for my first couple of workouts back, I noticed that Grow with Joe had uploaded some new videos, so it was a perfect way back in for me. Overall, I took roughly 4 to 5 days off because I was sick, and I started to feel much better, and I'm so grateful for the time that I did take off for myself. Along the way, I was trying to be honest with myself and not let my mind trick me into returning before I was ready. I believe on day 5, I felt well enough to start moving again, but I wanted to make sure that I listened to my body and not rushed. This week, I learned that just because I take a couple of days off, it doesn't mean that my progress and the development that I've worked so hard for is down the drain. It's important to take time off because if it was for a vacation or even something fun, I would probably take that time off in a heartbeat. So why wouldn't I do it for myself in a moment where my body is speaking to me and telling me that it needs rest? This week, I also learned to think of the bigger picture and zoom out just a little bit, when a lot of the time generally in this journey, I think of just the next week and the day-to-day activities, what I'm eating, what I've got planned, all of that sort of stuff. I think I learned how to balance my determination with self-compassion towards myself. Guys, I want you to remember that setbacks are not failures, they're opportunities for growth. So if you had a setback just like mine, do not worry. You will be back up and running in no time, girl. Think of the bigger picture and it'll work out. Remember, we are doing this for the long term. We aren't in a rush to change our lifestyle. Guys, please share your encouragement in the comments below for others that are going through a similar experience. Encourage them to prioritize self-care and listen to their bodies. Remember, it's okay to take a step back sometimes, and what is important is how we bounce back. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need this message. Remember that I believe in you and we can do this together. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye guys!